Hello everyone, this is your loving host Dr. Afshan Hashmi, best-selling author, radio and TV personality. Today I'm talking from the platform of my docu-series, and this docu-series will be syndicated worldwide to 300 million listeners. So friends, if you give me sponsorship, then just think how your product will be promoted in such a grand way. Having said that, and you can contact me at Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com. So these are my two books, and as you know, I am a full-time author. So these are my two books. The first one is The Modern Mughal Mentality: New Strategies to Succeed in India and the Global Marketplace. This book was a bestseller on Amazon as well as hot number one new release on Amazon. And I want from Modern Mughal Mentality a documentary to be made, and many companies are featured in it. So all those Hollywood, Bollywood producers listening, and also whoever makes documentary, and there are many companies featured in this book. So all those CEOs listening, please contact me of McDonald's, Starbucks, Levi's, and Pizza Hut, and many more companies are there. You can buy the book and see if your company is listed in this. And please contact me at Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com for a documentary to be made. Having said that, my second book, The Outbreak of a Monstrous Infection, was also Amazon bestseller. And the beauty is this, that this book came in 2019 when there was no trace of coronavirus. And in a very unique story, it tells what bioterrorism and the spread of virus can do, as coronavirus has done to the population. But you have to remember that this book came before the spread of coronavirus. I want a movie or a web series to be made of this book. So all those Hollywood, Bollywood, independent producers listening, and whoever makes movies or web series on Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, Disney Plus, wherever you are, please contact me at Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com. I have already written the script of this uh, book, and for the film script I have already written and it's ready to go. And you can contact me at Afshan at drafshanhashmi.com. Having said that, friends, I read a very, as I am a full-time author, I read many books and magazines. And today I was reading it, and I came across a very interesting news about Kourtney Kardashian's relationship with Justin Bieber, and I thought I will hop in into this live telecast and talk about it. But before we talk about it, there is a video I would like to show you, and that is the background of this. So here is the video.
Well, that's great. All right. We're gonna. Does Justin Bieber help with the kids at all, or
No,
that's the rumor? I know y'all are just friends, right? Or are you really dating him?
we're friends.
You're friends.
Yes,
Why are you smiling that way?
we're friends.
You're smiling as if that maybe it's beyond friends.
I've been smiling this whole time since I've been.
No, no, not like that. That was a whole different thing. It just changed from smiling to like a
Okay.
whole. Okay, look, now you're drinking water. I know it happened. All right. We'll take a break and talk more about things that make you uncomfortable. It's been a crazy year with everything, with Caitlyn, and then
So this was from Alan Tube, and this was the interview she took of Kourtney Kardashian. And now I will be talking about what the news is, and and then I did a search of it, and internet is filled with this news, and I was very intrigued by this conversation. So here it is. After Kourtney Kardashian was joined by her youngest son Rain on the red carpet at the premiere of the Kardashians' new Hulu show, fans have re-sparked a widely held conspiracy theory that Justin Bieber is the 7-year-old father. And this is from your Tango and Entertainment and News section. This news. Rain was born at the height of Stork Disick and Kourtney Kardashian's public relationship issues, less than a year before the couple broke up for good. Hence, there has always been some speculation around Rain's paternity. As photos and videos emerged of the youngster on the red carpet, fans pointed out some striking similarities between Rain and Bieber. And here they give a photograph. This is Justin Bieber, and this is Courtney, and here is Scott with Rain. And I do see the similarity between Rain and Justin Bieber. Rain was born at the height of Scott Disick's and Kourtney Kardashian's public relationship issues, less than a year before the couple broke up for good. Hence, there has always been some speculation around Rain's paternity. As photos and videos emerged of the youngster on the red carpet, fans pointed out some striking similarities between Rain and Bieber. In one video, comments were divided over whether Rain looks like Disick or Bieber. That's Bieber's son, one fan insisted. According to the theories, Kardashian's son doesn't actually belong to her ex boyfriend and father of her three children, but was actually conceived by Justin Bieber while her and Scott were going through a rough patch. Is Justin Bieber the father of Kourtney Kardashian's son, Rain Disick? Probably not. Disick and Kardashian were still very much together when Rain was born. Even if they were on the rocks, Kardashian and Bieber also were not linked until some time after Rain's birth, but the theory still remains. TikTok theorist Paige M. McCloskey brought back the age-old rumor a couple of months when she posted a video on and about her thoughts regarding the conspiracy theory. Of course, it's just a conspiracy theory, and Bieber is unlikely to be the father of Rain, but her story sounded kind of convincing, albeit with a little bit of stretching. I just want to preface this by saying I love the Kardashians, I love Justin Bieber. Please don't sue me. This is just a theory. So, this is a quote by them. She opens by talking about Bieber's relationship with the Kardashians, explaining that in 2010, Bieber did a photo shoot with Kim Kardashian in the Bahamas and has been friends with the family since. Rain was conceived while Kourtney Kardashian and a stock Disick were on the rocks. Rain's birthday is December 14, 2014, meaning he was conceived around 9 months prior in March of the same year. This is a huge part of their relationship that they were having issues. McCloskey said of Courtney and Scott's relationship, it is when Scott was going on his bender still, there were reports of him going out with models, like not doing what he was supposed to be doing. Rumors of infidelity followed Disick for years, but as far as we know, Kardashian was always loyal. Fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians will know that Disick was not hugely present during Kardashian's final pregnancy. The couple officially called it quits when Rain was just 6 months old. However, McCloskey implies that the two might have been separated and were doing their own thing, seeing one another during doing whatever they wanted at the time. McCloskey brings up an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where Kardashian tells Dissect the news of her pregnancy. Scott is just like distraught, doesn't know what to do with himself, and is honestly surprised, she says about Scott's reaction during the episode. Apparently, that night he just never came home after hearing the news because he was upset. She's right, in the air clip, Dissect is visibly angry about the news. Came late 2015, a year after Rain's birth. There are rumors that Kardashian and Bieber were romantically involved and had been hanging out for months, which is very close to right around the time that Rain was born and conceived, McCloskey explains. This is a bit of a stretch. While Bieber and Kardashian are reported to have known each other for years, there has never been any insinuation that they had been hooking up since March 2014 when Rain was conceived, even though it was reported that they were hanging out so much later that when Rain was born, they still could have been hanging out then, but it just wasn't public, McCloskey argues. Some believe Rain looks like more like Justin Bieber than Stock Dissect. McCloskey says that what brought her back into the conspiracy theory was how eerily similar Rain and Bieber looked as babies, which is true. She compares Rain to Masick Dissect, another child of Courtney and Scott's, and found out that they don't really look much alike at all. Rain has much lighter features and looks more like a child that could have been fathered by Bieber than Dissect. This was reportedly an issue for Dissect and part of the reason he allegedly asked Kardashian for a paternity test in 2017. Sources claimed it gets under Scott's skin that Mason and Penelope look like him, but Rain looks more like his mother. The source added there were countless times when they had split up and not see each other for weeks. And whenever they had a huge argument, Courtney went out of her way to see revenge. She'd often party with pals and close guy friends. McCloskey also brings up an Instagram post made by Bieber on December 13, 2015, where he poses in front of an Audi with another woman who's believed to be Courtney. This was around the time they were rumored to be hanging out, and the caption reads, Lord knows, which many believe to be a jab at Scott, considering he calls himself Lord Dissect. Another TikToker, Kodak Nat, alleged that she was adding fuel to this fire by bringing up reports from December 2017, close to Rain's third birthday, that claimed Dissect asked Kardashian for a paternity test for Rain specifically, which she refused. These reports were never confirmed by the Kardashian clan, but a source did insist that Dissect had grown suspicious of Rain's paternity. Equally, it was reported that Kardashian had agreed to a paternity for the couple's first child, Mason, back in 2013, as rumors sold that a male model she had a fling with was actually Mason's father. Again, these reports were all unconfirmed, but if true, it does seem odd that Kardashian was okay with the DNA test for one child but refused another. These are all theories and speculations, of course, but it's fun to see the things that people come up with having enough circumstantial evidence. So this appeared, as I said, in Your Tango Entertainment and News, and I am just reading it, to pass this information to my viewers. And I want to add a disclaimer that I didn't make it up here. It is Your Tango and Entertainment and news section has this news, so go and look for itself. I'm just reading it for my viewers, to spread the information among my viewers, because I know that many of my viewers, they like Kardashians a lot, and I also like Kardashians a lot. It's a wonderful family. So having said that, friends, do let me know in your comment section what do you think of this news, and I would be waiting to hear from you all. Cheers and bye bye.